Hey friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we have two exciting packages and they are both from shops that I've actually never ordered from before, so this is my first time ordering, but I'm really excited. This one is from Pinky Elephant and this one is from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I'm gonna start with this one because I already took a little bit of a peek in this one. Here we go. Oh, so it looks like we have our items. Let's start with this. So it looks like they gave me some freebies. A little thank you card. I always find it exciting when shops give you freebies. It shows you that they're still small enough to be able to do that and like to put care and thought into their packaging. And I also like to do it when I get my Etsy orders. So it just makes me happy to see. But we have a little advertising card. There's the Pinky Elephant. That's really cute. And then they also gave me some matte PET tape. That's nice. The concept of PET tape is crazy to me because it's basically an uncut sticker on a roll. But something has drawn me to them this year. And I actually I'll put on a TV show and just fussy cut these and it's like so soothing. This actually is the reason I even placed this order. So I'm excited for that. Even though part of me is it's so silly, but the other part of me is I must have this. Little girl sticker. And then this one says Little Lou ink swatch card. Design discontinued. Oh, that's so cool. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's an outline of an ink card. Or it's a swatch card, kind of like those Wearingle swatch cards, you know, where you do your swatch on there and then some kind of material is put on the card so that the ink doesn't go onto it. Basically, once you swatch a design, it shows up. And then we also have this afternoon coffee sticker. Neat. I guess we can go over the PET tape that I wanted to buy, which was the main reason I placed this order. And then I got this ink because they actually are one of the only shops left to still offer free shipping at $35. So I just wanted to hit free shipping. But this one is from Show Little Happiness, and I think it's a Taiwan artist, but this is one of the, what do you call that? The end pieces for the PET tape. And like I said, this is the first order I've received from Pinky Elephant, but it's not the first order I've placed. The first order I've placed is a pre-order and it's for the Ars Studio Journal Planner for 2025. And I was really inspired by that planner when I saw it. And I just felt like I needed new washi stickers and PET tape, especially matte PET tape. I just felt like I needed it to decorate that planner for next year. So her designs are so cute. And I'd been on that site looking at all the washi and all the pet tapes. And this is the one I settled on because these are a little bit expensive. But you do get quite a bit in a roll. I think it's 10 meters. And the design goes for one loop and then it repeats. And I mean, it's kind of expensive. I don't know why pet tape's so expensive. Probably because of the material. But also, if you think about it, it's like having sticker sheets in the form of a roll. And you get multiple sticker sheets basically. But what's fun about this is I also decided that I want to make an effort to support more small businesses and small artists. So at least knowing, buying from Pinky Elephant, I know that they're sourcing this one from a creator on Instagram or an artist from Taiwan. So I think that's pretty awesome. But here we go. This one is called Home. I'll link it below. But I was really worried that this was going to sell out because I thought it was so cool. Let me grab a sheet of something so you can see this. This is my ink journal, but we'll just use that for a second here. I don't know if you can see it, but we have a girl watering her plants and it says my happy place. I am a homebody. And I felt like this was just perfect because I'm always at home, always chilling out. And home is where the comfort is. And I just want it to be my theme for 2025, you know? It's I just want the cozy aesthetic designs to decorate my planner with. And you can see like the loop goes for a while. We have a girl reading. She's thinking, what should I make for dinner? Maybe I should zoom in a bit. Home is not a place, it is a feeling. We have a girl on her little Kindle reader. Home is where the heart is. Oh, look at the little bear and whale. Cafe. Isn't this tape absolutely adorable? Late night ramen is always a good idea. That is so me. Happy tummy, happy soul. Oh, and then it repeats. But like, look how much of it you get before it starts to repeat. So it's definitely like several sticker sheets in one gigantic roll. And what I've been doing is for my washi tape, because I always want to save it. I don't know if some of you guys are probably like me, where you want to save your washi tape and you never use it. But you have to use it because the adhesive goes bad. So what I've been doing for the washi tape is I will swatch one full loop of it, and then like it'll give me freedom to use the rest of the roll how I wish. For the pet tape, it's so expensive that I don't want to just waste it by swatching it. And like, I'm sure I'll use it several times to decorate my planner throughout, so I can just look and see. Plus, like, they don't always go in a pattern anyways, so it doesn't make sense to swatch it like that. Okay, but the thing I got, ooh, this one's cool. The pinky elephant. I actually cut this open ahead of time and then put it back in. That's why it's a little messy. But this is Kyo no Oto. It is a beautiful, beautiful ink, and it is called Ryokuyu Iro. I got a sample of this when I think it's in here. Actually, so I've been making an effort to try to use up some ink samples, and I bought this one from Yoseka like 2 years ago. I can link the video in the cards. But I got a little sample of it, and I had been saving it for a while, and I just love this one. It is a beautiful green shimmer, very, very shimmery, and they had it at Pinky Elephant for a good price compared to some other shops that I'd seen. I'm not affiliated with Pinky Elephant, but this is my first order from them, or first order I've received from them, but it's kind of rare for me to try an ink and actually want a full size, especially because I have so many ink samples and so many ink bottles that, I don't know, I get bored really easily. After one fill, I'm good. That's why it took me so long to use this sample. But I've been making more of an effort. But then I got sad thinking that, like, I ran out of my sample, so I needed this ink bottle. But it looks like we have 40 mils here, and it is a Japanese ink from Kyoto, and it says Tag Stationery on there. Look at that. The bottles are so freaking cute. Look. That's so adorable. Look at this. Look at the shimmer. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I feel like I should have graduated from shimmer now. That's probably silly. But a lot of like people will dive into the fountain pen hobby and kind of like be really excited about shimmer, but eventually not like it. And I don't know. Personally, I feel like it's because you can't really use, well, you can, but like the more expensive pens or like the nice fancy gold nib ones, you're a little more hesitant to want to put shimmer inks in there, or at least I am. But screw it. Like, I still love my shimmer inks. So I'll swatch this in a second, but I want to show you what I got from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo as well. So this is what I got from Pinky Elephant, and I'm so excited about it. I could actually feel my mood like lifting up. I wasn't feeling very good, but here is TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, and I had never ordered from her before, even though I've been part of like the planner stationery community for a few years now, and I don't know why, I don't know what the reason was, but this definitely launched me into like doing my first order from her. Also, look how cute this box is. Like, here's my hand, and here's the box. It's so tiny and cute, and it came all the way from Canada. So there's no like receipt or anything. I don't know what this is. I wonder if it's been like opened in customs or not, but whatever. It's possible because there was ink. This is so random. I don't know if it was holding something. Do you think it was? Whatever. But I got her exclusive inks that she collaborated with Robert Oster on, and I am so excited. These I pre-ordered in like August, so I'm glad they finally shipped. But oh my gosh, I was so excited. Like many of you, I watched her video on this and I was just so proud of her and how far she's come. Here we go. What is this? Aww, that's a really cute die cut. That's super cute. Carrot. The TheCoffeeMonsterzCo vinyl sticker V004. 2024, Chapter 8, TCMC, Everything Shower. No thanks. And post. Thank you so much for ordering. That's really cute. These are really cute freebies. Look at that. That's adorable. Alright, time to swatch my washi. We're back with my washi tape swatching notebook. And you might have seen this one in a few videos, but I've just been swatching some of my washi tape. And like I said earlier, it kind of gives me the freedom. Oh my gosh, these were all the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo washi tapes that I got from Melissa on Instagram. And this is kind of how it launched me into really thinking like I need to buy some of Helen's products because they're just so freaking cute and they make me happy. I thought I would be a little, I don't know, bored of seeing the same emojis, but no, I'm not. Like, they each have their own little like expressions and personalities, and every time I see the tape it makes me smile. So I don't think we have enough room here, or I want to differentiate from like what I was gifted. So I'm just gonna open to a new page and we'll just cut this one open. I actually subscribed to TheCoffeeMonsterzCo's washi subscription. She does a quarterly subscription, and I like saw it and she advertised it, and I hadn't even like gotten my first order from her before, but I had tried the washi obviously. So hopefully that'll be good. I signed up for like Q4. Oh wow. Oh, I think this is like desktop washi, desktop setup. I wish I knew what it was called, but it is so cute. Look. I'll just swatch it. And her washi feels high quality too. Like, it doesn't feel like cheap washi. Let's see where the roll ends. Where's my washi cutter? Be right back. This is not a washi cutter. It is a Penco clamp that I use for my traveler's notebooks, but it works. Oh, it is so cute. Her patterns, they don't go too far. Let me see. So this one has a lamp, her pen pouch, planner, stickers and washi, little emoji laying on a stack of planners, sigh, pen and paper. We've got like my outliners or Tombow pens and a drink, and of course like another emoji and a little desk lamp. So I think it ends here actually. I don't think I needed the second strip, but we already put it down, so we're not gonna mess with it. Isn't it so cute? So cute. I have no other adjectives to describe this. It just brings me so much joy, and I think it'll work in a lot of planner spreads because it's just planner supplies. Plus, like, the inside of the roll, it also has her branding. That's so adorable. Okay, so the thing is, what I do is I will swatch the tape, and then I have freedom to use the rest of the roll as I please. And that helps keep me from hoarding it. Here are the inks. Oh wow, this is so awesome. We have Coffee Monster with a bean and the emoji. And then we have Day to Night. I don't know how I feel about this one. I hope it's more of a purple than a pink. I don't really use pink inks. So we're gonna swatch these three inks. Kyo no Oto, Ryukuyuru, Coffee Monster, and Day to Night. And we have my new Ink Day stickers from my sticker shop. We also have my Hobonichi cousin, which I probably haven't shown in a while. But look at the chunk now. Holy cow. It is now October, like near the end of October. Almost November. Oh, I opened exactly to the day. I've been pre-decorating my Hobonichi cousin in the dailies just because, I don't know, it's stress relieving. It's not pretty in here, okay? Like, it's not. That's why I don't show it. But we're just gonna put some stuff down. It is New Ink Day. The quote says, "This may come off as insensitive, but I really believe that even when you're in a mess, or you maybe don't know if you will even be alive tomorrow, it's better to say to yourself, if I can just keep my spirits up, I can do anything. You and me too. We all have times when we're down. But how about we stick to the attitude that if we can just keep our spirits up, we can do anything. And that's from Shigesato Itoi, copywriter / CEO of Hobonichi. Today's darling. He has interesting quotes. I don't know if you guys read your Hobonichi quotes or not, but it's just interesting. What do we want to do? We want to put some washi down, of course. This is so fun. I love like new stationery, and just the idea of being able to use all of these through next year is bringing me so much joy. Okay, we're gonna use my really not so great pen nib holder and my Kakimori dip pen. Actually, I need some water. We can also use the Show Little Design washi labels. I'll put one right there, and then maybe we do one of the, should we do the pinky elephant? Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna cover up some of the quote, but I think if we do it like this, maybe like that, then we can like lift it. Oh no, we're gonna rip the Tomoe River paper. Let's put it there and halfway down. Now we can flip and see our message, etc. Alright, also forgot to do this. Should we start with this? Yeah, let's do that. Hopefully I don't get my pages super messy. So this is the Kyo no Oto Ryokuyu Iro. I gotta shake it up for all that shimmer. This is such a beautiful, freaking beautiful green ink. If you love green ink, you should get this, because I compared it to Diamine Alpine, I compared it to another one, and this just, it's different, okay? I don't know how this works. Should I do it over this guy first? Oh, but that's so cute. You're telling me these cards are discontinued when they're so cute? Little Lou Designs is what it said. But that's not fair. Can she make more? Can they make more? Let's shake it up a little bit so I can get some more shimmer. These bottles are so cute too. Like, I'm really obsessed with it. I would get them just for the bottle. But they are sold out of their other one. There's like a blue ink that I saw, or no, that someone sent me a sample of the shimmer blue one, and I would have gotten that one too. And like I said, like the Pinky Elephant has it for a good price. I don't know if there's anything over here, so it's hard to see from my angle. These are so fun. I do have a packet of Wearingle ink swatch cards, but I haven't gotten around to using them yet. Oh, look. Look, did you see how the ink is moving? Do you see that? Oh, wow. Okay, it's kind of pooling. It's also, like, curling. Let's not do that. Maybe I put too much ink right around here, because I think it's supposed to say fountain. Move that out of the way. That is so pretty, cute, everything. There's so much detail to this, especially compared to the Wearingle ones. They don't have this much detail. The concept is really cool too, because there was like a thin white film or something that I guess is kind of resistant to the ink, so when you apply it, it kind of moves away from it to show you the pattern. I don't know the science behind it, so, but we're moving this one over here to let it dry, and then I will hopefully not get anything on here. I need to move it here, let it dry, up there. We're not touching it. Shake this up again to get a little bit of a ink swatch here on Tomoe River paper. So I read somewhere that Kyo no Oto inks run dry, but my experience with just this one, it's not too bad. Like, I think it's medium, or even, well, I put it in a Lamy Safari, so a medium nib, so that might be why. It's a wet writer for me. I always do this. I always like cap the ink and I forget to actually do the writing sample. Kyo no Oto Ryokuyuro. I'm gonna add some little designs like Little Lou did on their swatch card. Oh my gosh, I'm actually really happy that I bought a whole bottle of this now. Even though I have a ton of ink and I actually have more ink on the way. But I'm not gonna focus on that. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the Coffee Monster Co. inks. And this is not a shimmer ink, so we don't have to shake it up. I'm really excited for this one. I wonder how it compares to Robert Oster Cafe Crema, because I have that one too. Like really obsessed with brown inks now. So this is a nice brown. It's kind of like golden. So this is Robert Oster cross the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo Coffee Monster. That was supposed to be a coffee bean. See if I can recreate her little emoji. And then draw some accents there. Do we like it? I like it. It's a pretty reliable brown. Alright. And then we have this Day to Night ink. Wow, I'm gonna have so much ink. These are 50 milliliter bottles. Oh my god, I thought they were 30. Why does it say may contain pigment? Do they always say that on the Robert Oster bottles? Do we want to do it over here? This might be too cluttered. No, we should do it over here so that I can journal for the rest of the day. Ooh, yes. It's more purple than pink. Kind of reminds me of the Robert Oster Cherry Blossom. Let me see if I have a swatch of that, because I did use up my ink sample. Robert Oster cross the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I don't know if I just dipped this more generously, but it feels like it's a lot wetter than the brown ink. Day to Night. Nice. This one has like blue in it. I hope that's not just from my nib, like I didn't clean off well. But it has really nice shading, but it also has like some hints of blue. Do you see that? Where the ink pools, I think I just put too much ink down and kind of ripped up the paper in the darker spots. But in the lighter area, there's like a dusk sunset color. I really like that. I hope that was intentional. I almost forgot about the swatch card. Oh wow, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Wow, I'm in love. This is gorgeous. I'm keeping this forever. I'm also going to look up if they have any more swatch cards. But let me see if I have any swatches of the two inks that I thought this looked like. So I have this ink journal and it has some of my inks swatched in there, but not all of them. And I meant to share this a long time ago and I never did. But here's the Robert Oster Cherry Blossom. I think this one is darker in a different type of way. I don't know if you can see it that well. There we go. Yeah, this purple pink is a little bit darker, but I think this section right here where it's dry is pretty similar to Cherry Blossom. Interesting. And then, I mean, I would recommend you just get it to support Helen. Anyways, for a swatch of Robert Oster, I just have this one for now. So it is lighter than this. This one looks more like honey, and this one looks more like coffee. I don't think this swatch is correct. Let me try to do another one. The difference between this journal and this journal is that this one's dated, and this one I started in 2023. And then I changed to this one because I bought this home for no particular reason at all, but I wanted it. And I just started like journaling about the pen that I wouldn't get in, and I also did like collaging, but I also kind of gave up on that. Let me get the brown ink. So we have Robert Oster Cafe Crema, and I bought this one like last year, I think. It was a while ago, not too long ago, maybe 2022. So it's starting to look pretty similar. Robert Oster Cafe Crema. I think this one is darker and more like coffee, and this one is more of a rusty, I don't know, rusty coffee. It's like a little bit lighter. I think the camera is not showing the correct shade at all. Is it my lighting? So I guess I should have done a second pass over that a little better. We'll do that. Actually, Maybe I should just do them side by side. Okay. Alright, so it's darker for sure. It's different. This one's more of like a darker and duller color, I think. The other one's definitely more honey brown, and this one is more leather brown. This one is Robert Oster times TCMC Coffee Monster. Take a look. Interesting. So there is a difference. It's subtle, but there's a difference. And if you're into browns, then you should get both. Get this one to support Helen. But yeah, I like it. I hope you guys had fun with me unboxing all of these new inks and goodies. Here's a little close-up of what my page looks like, and I'm really obsessed with this one. Obviously, because I went and bought that whole bottle based on the sample. And I'm happy with these two. I think I would pick this one of my favorite. I hope you had fun with this video, and I will see you soon. Make sure you stay tuned because I have a ton of ink, stationery, journal setups, and things like that coming your way. But until then, thank you for watching and have a beautiful day. Bye!